On November the 5th, Americans will vote for their next president, who will serve a 4-year term starting in January 2025. The main contenders are Republican nominee Donald Trump, with running mate Senator JD Vance, and Democrat Kamala Harris, who stepped in as a candidate after President Joe Biden chose not to run. Her running mate is Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. In the US presidential election, voters cast ballots not just to choose the popular vote winner, but to help determine electoral college votes. Each state has a set number of these votes, with the first candidate to reach 270 out of 538 winning the presidency. The current split in terms of Congress and the House of Representatives give Republicans control of the House while Democrats lead the Senate. Now, this outcome will shape the legislative balance of power, impacting policy and potentially checking the president's agenda if opposing parties hold sway. So there's a few different factors. However, now we've already looked at the moves in the S&P 500 over the US election, and here we look at dollar moves. Now, with markets anticipating a Trump victory as a protectionist move for the US, further dollar strength could well be the result of a Trump victory. Seasonally, the dollar has gained 4 out of the last 6 elections in the US, going back 25 years. You can see it gained in 2016, 2012, 2008, and the year 2000. Average returns 0.87%. And some of the gains have been pretty strong. You can see in 2008, hit over 3%, and in 2016, rose over 2.5%. So if we do see a Trump victory, could this make pairs like the pound dollar or euro dollar pair really attractive sells on US election night? Now, typically, winners are known on election night, but it still can take days to finalise the count. The elected president will be inaugurated in January, making the official start of the new administration in January 2025. Technically, if we just take a look at the dollar index, you can see that we've got some pretty key levels to note here on the weekly chart. This big trend line going all the way back from October 2022. We've got this 104.50, 106 region to the upside, and they could offer significant support or resistance or reference levels around the US election. Obviously, got the big round number 100 providing firm support down the bottom. Trade risks. There are significant trade risks with this outlook. And remember, there are particular risks around currency trading in elections. There can be extremely high volatility, and some traders prefer to use options markets for currency plays due to the volatility in the spot market. So be aware there are significant risks around this outlook. Remember, don't just trade it. Season exit. You can sign up here for literally thousands more seasonal insights like this one and many more that are just waiting to be revealed.